So I've got that James Earl Jones card up, autographed Boba Fett Darth Vader card up for sale. And I had someone make me an offer, and I'm like, well, it's like 100 below my asking price because I want eBay to authenticate it. So I'm asking for $275. Any card that's trading card, sports card, whatever, that's above $250 and above, they'll authenticate it like they do shoes. So I said, I got it for my husband and as a gift years ago, and I have to pay fees on this. So he's offering $175, and by the time I pay fees, there's not going to be, So he individually messaged the letters of his Gmail address, like A, B, C, D. He said he doesn't care about the authentication. The thing is, I would report him, but I suspect I've had the one negative review I've had, I suspect is from someone who I blocked, and they made another account and bought something from me and gave me a review that said acceptable, negative, right? Acceptable was the word, and then rated as negative, and eBay wouldn't remove it. So I'm hesitant because this person has only had an account since August, and they could just make another account because they're not a seller on eBay. So I don't even want to block them because, again, they're pretty savvy, right? This is obviously somebody who I looked at the reviews. He does have positive feedback, or they have positive feedback, and it looks like they buy autographed things all the time. So I'm like, if that card was authenticated, it's worth like $1,000, right? I'm selling it for $275. I will take an offer, but I just listed it yesterday, and I realized that the window for this card is short. So I still feel like it's a reasonable price. I don't mind going down like $25, but I'm not going to go down. We have sentimental attachment to the card because my husband collects Star Wars, and all the stuff he collected was for fun, and it's not bangers. This card I bought from years ago. Somebody sold it. I didn't pay very much for it because it wasn't authenticated, and at the time, that signature didn't have a lot of value, and that card is not valuable per se because it's not a 70s card. So I just decided to say, thanks, I'm going to pass. Thank you very much, because I'm not that savvy, like when it comes for me hustling. Like, I won't barter with people like in person. I won't. If they say I want 10, sometimes I'll say, oh, I'll do 8. And if they say no, I'll be like, okay. Or I'm a little savvy, but I know when somebody's being aggressive with me, and when I can research and look and say, wait a minute, this is a dealer, this is a reseller, whatever. I am savvy. I'm only savvy as a researcher person. I'm not savvy in person because I can't read the room always. Sometimes I can, but anyway, I don't like aggressive people. I don't like people trying to pretend. They should just say, hey, I would like to pay you for this. I'm a dealer. I feel like what I'm offering is fair or whatever. Just be upfront with me. On other platforms other than eBay, I literally will block people who lowball me, especially if they're sellers. Like, I'm selling an item for $11 and they're offering me $6, knowing that I will only make $3 on that item, and I will literally, if somebody's rude, I'm not going to sell to them. There's a reason I run my own business, because I don't have to put up with that anymore from people. I don't have to put up with the passive aggressive behavior that I had to deal with in the education workplace. So, but you know, it was tough because I really wanted to block them, and I don't think that that is wise. I think it's wise to just say, okay, thanks, I'll pass. So anyway, I'm just sharing. And you know, maybe it won't sell at the price we're asking, and that's okay. You know, or what I'm hoping is that I'll find the right person that will appreciate this card, because it does have sentimental value for us, but we also are wise enough to know we can't keep everything, and we need to sell as the window comes up. So the whole point for us is not to have a bunch of clutter in our house. And that's how I got started on eBay, was decluttering. Well, thanks for listening. What do you think? How would you have dealt with it? How would you have dealt with it? Would you have blocked them? Would you report them to eBay? Would you have sold to them? What do you think? I should show you the card, but I've got it wrapped up. So anyway, okay, bye.